Yo, what's up? It's Kit, and I heard you're doing the Sewers Hidden Quest. Don't worry, I gotcha. So, as always, once you finish the guided main quest, you want to come over here to this little machine, interact with it, and it'll spawn in a stranger. You'll have to shoot the stranger, and upon doing so, it'll start a little game of hide and seek in which you'll need to locate and shoot the stranger again 3 more times across the map. He can be a bit tricky to spot sometimes, however luckily, his eyes do glow in the dark, and he also does play a little noise when you're near him, which I'll let you listen to here. And now I'm going to quickly run through all of the known stranger spawn locations. The first location is up and to the right here at the bottom of the radio tower in the room connected to it. The second location is in the room that you had to drain the water before, in this little corner. The third location is in this corner over here behind the weapon upgrade station near one of the suitcases for the main quest earlier. The next location is up on this little water tower behind the train from when you come out of spawn. He'll just be setting up there. The next location is in the seal area. He'll be up here just on this little ledge, front and center, very easy to see. And the final location is near the ground level of the radio tower. He could be up here just behind this little rock formation. Once you've found and shot the stranger again all 3 times, you'll be able to come over here and interact with the cage with the seal inside of it. Upon doing so, Balor will spawn in. All you have to do is kill him and then you can move on to the next step. This little Tesla coil will light up as well, indicating that so far you've done everything correctly. Next, you're going to want to go back to the plague room, and here you'll find a button with 4 symbols around it, each represented by a different direction: north, east, south, and west. There will be 4 cat statues around the map, 1 marked north, 1 south, east, and west. What you'll have to do is find each statue and turn it so that it faces the corresponding symbol that you saw in the button earlier. Luckily, the spawn locations for the statues don't change, so I'll run through them here and show you. The first statue is located just out here across from where you print the ticket. The second statue is on the ground level of the radio tower just over here in the back. The third statue's location is over here behind the train in this little corner. And the fourth and final location is just here in the Elixir of Life room. Once you successfully turn each of the 4 statues to the corresponding symbol, the lights on the statues will go out and you'll be able to go back to the button you saw earlier and activate it, which will spawn in another Balor fight, this time a little bit harder than the last. A second Tesla coil will also light up as well, leaving just 1 more to be turned on. Next, what you're going to have to do is return to the spawn and you'll find one of those demon lamb things there. What you're going to have to do is escort it around the map. He'll always go to the same locations, being behind the weapon upgrade station, the ground level of the radio tower, and lastly, ending in front of the cage with the seal inside of it. Just a reminder to please make sure that you have your weapons upgraded and your perks bought, as each time the lamb makes a stop, it will spawn in a bunch of enemies, and if you're towards the end of a round, it will end it immediately and start a new one. Upon hitting the 3rd stop in front of the cage, the lamb will spawn in another Balor fight, this one even more buffed than the last, but still not that hard. Once you kill him, the lamb will go poof, and the cage will be broken open, and you'll be able to pick up the seal. And lastly, as you've probably figured, all that's left to do is go back to the boss room, insert the seal into the machine, and initiate the second stranger fight. The only main difference from this one compared to the first fight is that instead of spawning in abominations, he'll be spawning in a bunch of Balors instead. With that, congratulations, you've now done the hidden quest for Sewers. I hope this helped and hope you have a good rest of your day. Laters.